Grand rising, grand evening, grand whatever the case may be, my lovely lovelies. I hope this finds you doing fan flip tubular as always. So we're going to adjust here a little bit. There we go. We're going to get down, get down. We're going to cleanse our area first a little bit and get our stuff lit. I hope everybody is having a fan tubular evening. As always. So, all right. You may have um, your local Jehovah Witnesses stop by your house. Don't banter with them. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just say I'm not interested. Have a nice day and move on. Don't banter with them because it will get you nowhere. So don't exude your energy on something that is going to go nowhere. Just nod your head, say thank you. Bye now. So just say that you're not interested. So, I don't know what to do with my sensitive there. You may need to look into a witch's knot. It's a protection talisman. And always remember that you have like that it has to be activated like any other talisman. Cleansed and activated. Put that where it resonates. Oh shoot. Okay. Hi. This is ridiculous. So you may scare people with who you are. Really? Why don't you just stop? Like, so an EXP may be significant to somebody. That may be like their first car or something like that. An EXP. So, hello, Wolf. Things are starting to make sense to you. You're starting to put the puzzle pieces together. Continue doing that. My brother, continue. What in the world? All right. So, Our visitors today need to stop just popping up out of nowhere and scaring the living butt crack out of me right now. Like, there is nobody over there with the dog pen. But there was somebody over there. Like, there was. Oh, the, in that moment when you look over at the wrong time when somebody else is driving and you scare the crap out of yourself. So that's kind of like one of those moments. It's definitely an energy reading. That is for sure because like there is like the veil is off the chart thin right now, like superly off the chart thin. So like this old boy must have not ever had anybody ever seen before, or if he has, it's not been in a while. I don't know. So 1889 may be significant. It looked like a little smart car. It was dark blue. 1889. That may be significant to somebody. That could be a past life of yours. That could be um, ancestors coming through. Mm. We're going through changes. So be prepared. Be prepared. That's your third eye. Oh, when it opens, you're gonna. When it completely opens, because your third eye's open a little bit, but when that third eye completely opens, it's gonna be a rush for you, like a real rush. Okay, so guys, look, I normally do not like. Well, something just scared the crap out of that squirrel. You hear it? So you need to be aware of, like, maybe some kind of intrusion of some sort, maybe. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know if you can hear him or not, but like he's awful mad back up in there. Like mad is not the other word, a word for it. Like, and he's letting the rest of them know. Like he's all over. Like, he's got one over here talking to him and one over there talking to him. So here we go. Look at him. Look at Milo. See, I said that like, this energy is just off the chart. See how regal him is? Him is so regal. Meow. I have no control over this one. Like he's doing his own thing right now. So you may be trying different things. You may be trying different things that correlates with your path. Like it's like it's like this one thing could lead you to this other thing that will ultimately lead you to your biggest goal. I don't know. Something may be significant about a pie chart. So something may be significant about a pie chart. Mm, Let's see here. So cordyceps may be significant for somebody. Cordyceps and lion's mane together is a good painkiller. It's also a good anti-inflammatory. It's a good cordyceps by themselves are like they make they like they give you super human power. They make your immune system like it almost impenetrable. And I'm not a doctor. This is just advice, an opinion, entertainment purposes only. But I mean, if you look it up, there's like there are tests on both of them. Lion's mane is now listen supposed to be good for like dementia and such like that as well. So, but the two of these together are a good pain reliever. Like if you have nerve pain, any any herbal shop should sell them. Any metaphysical store should sell them. Um, for that matter, any like if you got like some kind of a Whole Foods place thingy. So if you got like some place that like sells Whole Foods, you might be able to pick them up there. I know you can order them off the internet. And with ordering them off the internet, this is my suggestion. So ordering them off the internet, you have to um, pay attention to the labeling. Okay, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention to the labeling. Um, if you can find your own grow kit of these, I suggest it. I would suggest it because then that way you know exactly what you're getting because you picked them yourself. um, I don't know if you could. There he is again. So ravens may be significant. Ravens may be significant. Maybe that's what he's squawking about. Back up in there. Maybe that maybe that raven got too close for comfort for him because I wasn't watching back behind me in the sky. I was looking more on the ground to see if there was a bigger animal. There's huge, like we have bears, we have um, bobcats, we have. I think they're considered mountain lions. They're freaking huge. Cougars. That's what they are. Cougars. Sorry, my bad. We have several species of bear. Um, see, and then that's it. Like I have to really like the crows are really huge out here. Like they're huge, and so like when you see one, sometimes the only way you can differentiate a crow from a raven is their beak and then their tail. A raven's tail goes one way and a crow's tail goes another different way. Like they're shaped, one's shaped like this, and then the other one's shaped kind of like a bowl, kind of like type. One's shaped like a V, and the other one's shaped kind of like a bowl. Don't ask me which one's which because I don't remember. But I do know that the raven's beak is all black and the crow's beak is like orangish yellow color. Oh, I love my furry people. That's why I was kind of worried. Like, was there something chasing him that was bigger than me? Like, because he was coming toward me. So I was like, dude, am I supposed to save you? Like, what's going on here? But that crow, that or that raven, I mean, he was pretty big. So he probably thought, all right, the closer I get to the human, the better off I am because he won't mess with the human and she won't bother me. She feeds me. And I do. I do. Gotta feed the little critters. Oh Lord have mercy. Um, look into something about messing with your own website. That'd be kind of cool if that buck come down through here like he did last night. That'd be awesome. Yes, they are very smart. Very, very smart. Like, okay, so maybe you need to be like the squirrel. Maybe this is it. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Duh. So maybe you need to be like the squirrel and don't look at an obstacle as an obstacle. You just jump over top of it. You just look at it as you just have to go a different route. I mean, like, because a squirrel doesn't think about an obstacle. Like, it doesn't think about it. Like, it overcomes that obstacle at no matter what. Like, at no cost, it overcomes that obstacle. Like, give it a bird feeder and then set obstacles in its way. I can guarantee you that little squirrel gonna get to that bird feeder one way or another. So maybe you need to be like a squirrel and just go with it. Get it done. Maybe maybe that's what they're telling us. That we just gotta, instead of looking at it as a fucking obstacle, look at it as a challenge in the course. It's all on perception. See, I tell you guys this all the time, and here I am. So it's all about perception, all on how you perceive a situation. Because a situation could be really kind of shitty, but the way you perceive it is going to make it go a lot better. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Because like I feel like if you're going through some hard shit right now, because like feel real heavy kind of, and so if you're going through some hard shit right now, know that you're going to make it over that obstacle like a squirrel, and you're just going to keep on going, and you're not even going to think twice. You're not even going to think twice. The squirrel is always in try again energy. So remember that too. If at first you don't succeed, try again. At first you don't succeed, try again. So I haven't pulled any cards. Um, sorry guys, we just been bullshitting. So you may need to be looking up places. So you may need to be looking up places. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm trying to mess with this sound. Why did it do that? That was weird. Okay, yeah, now like all of a sudden it just turned down all by itself. Like really? All by itself? Ouch. Mm, ba, 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 ba. All right, so we have a breakthrough, enlightenment, balance, transformation, and awakening. This has also got a freaking butterfly on it. Look at that. If I can get it to focus. So this is humanity, intelligence, awareness, society, learning. All right, so because you have been learning, you're having a freaking breakthrough right now. A huge transformation, an awakening, another part of your awakening. So trust me, there are steps to this shit. And you have to go through every step. Like, unfortunately, there is no way around it. Well, yeah, it kind of does look like a dragonfly, but it's got the wings. Oh, look, there's a cocoon underneath of it. I didn't see that. Look at that. So you're popping through the cocoon. You're popping through the cocoon. You're having this massive, beautiful transformation. You may find something familiar that you didn't think that was familiar. Um, succulents may be a significant plant. You may need to get you some succulents to put wherever you're at and like nurture them, because the more you nurture those plants, the more you're nurturing yourself as well. So continue to like, or maybe that's what you're doing. If that's not what you're doing, that's what you need to do. You need to get some plants or something. Because the more you nurture that plant, the more you are nurturing and growing in yourself, and you'll be able to see it, like visibly see it, instead of thinking, oh well, I'm not getting anywhere. Well, you just take a look at that plant, and if that plant is growing and thriving and what have you, so are you. Plants are very sensitive to our energy, very very sensitive to our energy. Because the more you talk nice to your plant, like, and you love on your plant, like, I baby talk my plants. Oh, you beautiful little thing, what are you doing? Like, yeah, I baby talk my plants. It's beautiful. Like they love it. They eat that shit up. Oh, so look, I'm gonna when we get off here, remind me to send you some pictures that, and I want your opinion on what you think it looks like. I hear something rustling in the trees back there, so I'm just trying not to get bomb dive. Something may be a fair exchange. Something may be a fair exchange. Something may be a fair exchange. 3131. Are you freaking kidding me? So we're going to look up 31 at least. You may need to look at your Jupiter placement. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, it does. All right, so work. Your life needs your life needs your action. In order to get your life in motion, you need to take action. Your angels are reminding you that your dreams and goals are worthy and to achieve them. So they are worthy and you can achieve them. You have to put in some work. List a goal you have and 3 actions you can take to support it. Get at least one of them checked off your list before the day is done. But we're a little late, so I would say I would write your list tonight, and then as soon as you get up in the morning, I'd be reading that list and doing something off of it. All right, no, not your birth chart. All your Jupiter placement. All right, so it should tell you where your Jupiter placement is. It should give you where your Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Venus, um, all that. Your Pluto, your Uranus, Uranus. I don't know why I turned to an instant kid when I say that. So, um, a rabbit is significant. Maybe you're going down the rabbit hole. Let's not do that, okay? Let's let's stay at the top of the rabbit hole, okay? Let's not go down it. Well, I mean, unless you consider a rabbit hole a good thing, and some people doesn't consider like rabbit hole to me means change, means the unknown. Um, but to some people, it means holy shit, we've spent too much time on one thing. So you put it where it resonates because you've always got the rabbit going. It's time, 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 time. So you might feel like time is against you. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Tick, tick, tock. You're not happy. You really need to put in this effort. Like there's a there's something that you're not that you're so focused on one thing that you can't see a broader perspective of what needs to happen. So don't be so hyper focused. Don't be so hyper focused. Um, Allow yourself to be here in this moment. You may feel bored out your gourd, but that's going to change. You're not going to have time to feel bored out of your gourd if you're doing your work. So if you are doing your work, you don't have time to be bored out your gourd because you're going to be too busy with your face in a book or your face in some kind of podcast or documentary or like trust me, I've watched more documentaries and more podcasts and on different things and different subjects that I have in my entire life this past 2 years. So, like, but remember, what you're putting in your brain needs to be educational. It needs to be educational. You need to be learning from it. It doesn't just need to be silly nonsense. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger on that one. Um, so don't waste your time on um like games and shit like that. You need to waste your time on learning. Learning right now. Learning and doing shadow work. So it's for next door. I needed to make sure because Anne ran to the store. Ain't nobody in the house. I wish that people would just get out of the car and walk up to the door. It's really quite simple. You put one leg in front of the other. Okay, so with that being said, like what was Cryon teaching at this point? I haven't listened to Cryon for a minute, so I've been busy doing a lot of other things at the moment. Yeah, like a lot of other things. Like I've been busy. I've been taking classes and stuff, and I'm just about I'm just about educated out. I need a break. That's why I'm glad. I'm going. That's why I'll be glad for my break. So the answer may be in a book. I can do anything. If you're my age, you know what Reading Rainbow was. Know that you can do anything. And know that this learning is going to heighten your skill. Get down. He just come right across the top. He don't care. Sorry, guys. He is not happy with me right now. He ran. So, ouch. Buddy, I'm not your pin cushion. You know you only have one front leg and that hurts. You got sharp little claws. So you might want to watch out. Somebody might have sharp claws. Damn. Or vice versa. Oh. And they tell me to be good. Hello, hello, my beautiful Julie. My beautiful, beautiful Julie. 4133 when I looked up. So that may be significant. So that may be significant. Okay, so look. People may not think that you don't notice shit. Like, they may think that you're just oblivious because you don't say nothing. But you're about ready to go give somebody some lemonade or some lemons to make lemonade with. I'm not sure. But that word resonates. What's wrong, buddy? Oh, he's got like little razors. Little razors. I feel like his little human pincushion. We're at 43. At 43:30, like that way. That way. Yeah, that way. The corner of the screen. That was weird. Like, I hope I'm not the only one that's seen that. So you may be experiencing things that you normally don't experience because because you're advancing in your gifts. Blah, 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 if I could get it out. Don't allow anybody to make you second guess yourself. You could be a freaking 104 with one foot out the door. And I'd still tell you to go after whatever the biggest dream that you had was. Go for it. Do not allow somebody to bring you down. because they're just trying to make you down to their low vibration. What are you doing, buddy? Hmm? What is up with you, my highness? Oh, like things are expanding, things are heightening. Like I, for me, like I've always heard them, always. But for like seeing them, like this is like I would see them sporadically, or out of the corner of my eye. But here, the last 4 months, I want to say 3 to 4 months, it has been quite frequent. Quite frequent. So, like, things may be heightening for you. And pay attention to your animals because they will tell you a lot. They will tell you a lot. I'm sorry, but if my animals don't like you, I don't like you because there's something off with you. All right, guys, we're going to jump over to Facebook. I'll put some wood on the fire and grab something to drink, and then we'll jump over to Facebook. If I'm allowed, that is. So I hope this has helped everybody. And remember to breathe and just be. Because you, like I said, you may feel real wonky right now because of this expansive energy. And it's also an eclipse energy, which is eclipsing things out of your life. So don't hold on to shit that's wanting to leave your life because it's eclipsing for a reason. We'll talk about that over on Facebook. I love you guys. Namaste. Peace out.